Hello, how are you doing? Every day, one new intro will come out. I can't help it. It's as the spirit leads. How are you guys doing? My name is nazor.ezeh, and you're welcome to my little corner of YouTube. Yeah, this is my new background. I can never get used to it. You people know that we moved to a new apartment, so the background has changed. I'm so used to my other background, and I don't know if it's because I haven't found the perfect background to be filming in this house. That's why I don't have the zeal to beat my face anymore when I want to do makeup. But we will get back to those good old days sometime in the near future. By the way, if you are new to my channel, if you're seeing my face for the first time, you know what? I remember that I was told that you can't be telling people to subscribe to your channel when they are seeing your face for the first time, when they don't even know if they will like your content. So stay tuned to the end of this video. That's when I'm going to beg you, because I know that you will like this video. When you finish watching, you can now tap the subscribe button before you leave. Deal? Yeah. So I was tagged in a mom tag by Adeoye Agwegwe. So she filmed a mom tag and then she tagged me. Somehow when I was watching her video, I saw it coming. I knew that she's gonna call my name. So that's what I want to film now. If you were present during my last live session, I kind of did the mom tag, but I said, let me just do a video. Let me do a standalone video for this mom tag thing, because I'm sure a lot of people did not watch it in that live session video. Some people were not there for the live, and then some people couldn't watch the replay because it's long. It lasted 2 hours. The live lasted 2 hours, not the mom tag. So I'm going to extract the mom tag and film it. That's what I'm about to do. This my intro is long. Forgive me. Let's just head right into it. I have the list of questions on the paper, and I'll be looking down to read. So the first question is, what is your favorite mom hack? I really don't have a hack. The only thing I know that works for me, which I can say is a hack, is the fact that I always have a routine. I cannot underemphasize the essence and the importance of having a routine as a mom. It helps. It goes a long way. I'm not a spur of the moment mom. I'm not a go with the flow mom. I like to have a routine. Routines help me. Routines keep me sane. Routines help everything work out for me. So that's the hack that I know and I'm sharing with you. It will help you greatly if you have a routine. Your most embarrassing mom moment. When I was in my life, I thought long and hard before I was able to remember this one. When my number 4 baby was a baby, when we were coming to the US, I was pregnant and she was a year and 2 months old. My goodness, this girl was so noisy. This girl was so noisy on the plane. I know sometimes when I'm on a flight or anywhere and babies make noise or yell or anything, I am not a judgmental mom. I do not judge moms because I know it's not easy, but I never in my wildest dreams imagined that it will happen to me. This girl was shouting. She was not crying, no. No, she was not crying. She was singing. Singing as a song that does not have meaning. She was singing, she was chattering, she was screaming, just making noise. And I thank God that nobody came to disturb me about it, but I was embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie, it embarrassed me. What part of the day do you love the most? I don't have to think about this one. Nighttime. And when I did my live, I realized that so many moms, their favorite part of the day was also nighttime. Will you blame us? It's not easy chasing children around during the day, doing all the chores and everything, and then doing your extra work for those that still work. It is not easy. So nighttime, little wonder. Nighttime is our favorite time of the day. It is my favorite time of the day because that is when I know that it's time to rest. Even if I don't sleep off immediately, at least everywhere is quiet. At least nobody is pulling my cloth. Nobody is calling mommy, mommy, reporting all sorts of things. Night time is my favorite time of the day. What part of the day do you like the least? Morning time. In the morning, as the day is breaking like this, I'll just be staring out of the window. I'll be like, oh my goodness, another day of shouting. Not me shouting, no, the children shouting, because people know we have changed. We don't used to shout like that again as mommies. The children shouting, running around, causing commotion, reporting, every time reporting. I'll just be like, so morning has come again. No, don't get me wrong. I'm thankful to God for letting us see a new day, but the fact that stress is waiting for me is a problem. I don't like mornings. What was the worst thing said to you when you were pregnant? I remember there was a particular time like that. I can't remember which of the pregnancies, but during pregnancy, how we crave all sorts of things. So I used to crave akpu and ofu onubu or ofu oha, as the case may be. So I went to one restaurant that time in Festac Town, and then I was waiting in line to buy food. So one man wanted to chance me. As in, I can't remember in details what happened, but I cannot forget what that man said to me. So, but I remember that other people were like, Oga, Allah her by now, she's pregnant. And this man opened the mouth, the mouth that he's using to chop yam and cocoyam, and said to me, Madam, are you the only one that has ever been pregnant? I forgave him right there and then. You know why? Because he's a guy. He can never understand. Listen, guys can never understand what women go through when they are pregnant. No matter how much we try to explain it to them, they can never understand because they are not wearing the shoes. They don't know where it's pinching. They can never understand. So sometimes people say things and I just look at them and smile because they can never understand. So that's the worst thing that has ever been said to me when pregnant. But other people, all my other experiences were nice. People were pampering me. There were other men that used to understand and were pampering me as well, giving me their seats to sit down, giving me their space when I'm in a queue and all that. But that particular one, it stood out for me, even though I forgave him when it happened, but I couldn't forget, of course. All right, so the next question is, baby names you didn't agree on. Tobinna. Yeah, when I had my first child, the boy. So I don't know. I liked the name Tobinna, but my husband didn't really like the name Tobinna. Then when I came up with the name Chimdindo, he liked it, and then we went with Chimdindo. So we didn't agree on Tobinna. Tobinna is a lovely name, though. It's a very lovely name. Maybe one of my children will give it to their children. Maybe one of my grandsons will be a Tobinna. I will give, not them, I will give my grandson, one of my grandsons, Tobinna. Do you co-sleep? Yeah, a lot. I co-slept a lot. All my children. Each time I have a baby, they have crib. They have beautiful crib set up and everything, but they sleep in the same bed with me. Why? Because it's convenient. It's a very convenient something. Now, when I have a baby, they sleep with me on the bed. When I have a new baby, that baby that is sleeping on the bed, we move to the crib for the new baby to sleep on the bed. And then when I have another baby, the one that is sleeping on the bed, co-sleeping with me, we move to the crib, while the one in the crib will move to a big bed. It's a vicious cycle. That is how it was going until now that I have my last baby, Boo Boo. I don't know how we are gonna do it. I don't know how I'm going to chase him out of my bed, but it has to be done. Like I said on the live, maybe he's the one that will even go by himself, because the boy, as small as he is, he likes to be independent sometimes. So sometimes he will just leave me and go and look for his siblings. So maybe he'll be the one that will decide, oh, I'm tired of sleeping in the same room with this woman, on the same bed with this woman all the time. What's all this? He will just get up and go all by himself. Anyway, what I'm saying in essence is that we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, what is something you bought but never used? I would not say that I never used it, but you know this baby carrier that they used to carry baby in front? I don't like that thing. I've gotten it like 3 times. as in for 3 of my babies, but I use it once, I don't use it anymore. Why? Because it hurts. It hurts my shoulders. I think the only person that thing does not hurt is my big sister at Adolasville. She uses it. She carries Boo Boo with it. It never hurts her shoulders. She can. I remember the last time we went to the mall and she carried Boo Boo with that thing in front. She carried him. How many hours we were in that mall? She did not. She didn't have. It did not hurt her. But me, when I carry Boo Boo, my baby, my shoulder bleeds. It hurts. It hurts so bad. I remember watching Oma Bell when she was carrying baby Ace. One time she was cooking in the kitchen. And I was like, is she and Ada Dollarsville in the same WhatsApp group? I had to comment and ask her, does it not hurt you? She said it hurts her, but that's the only way she can have her hands free. So I won't say I buy it, but I use it once and I don't use it again. The one I have now, I'm going to find a way to... I'll send it to Nigeria anyway because I don't like it. It hurts me. Okay, 3 hospital bag must-haves. For me, is Lady Sept. You know, these Lady Sept or Comfit, depending on the one you buy. The pads, because of course you have to have the pads. And I always like to have my iPad or Bluetooth speaker to play music. And baby clothes. Baby clothes. Why did they even say 3? You can't... Well, these are the 3 most important ones, but I was telling them in the live that I remember when, you know, in Nigeria now, you go to the hospital, they will give you a list. Every hospital you go, they will give you lists of things you will buy for your baby. Olive oil, spirit, your cotton wool, or pad, or everything. You're gonna buy it. And then I came to the America to have my baby, my boo-boo. I thank God that I had that experience of giving birth in an advanced country. So I got to the hospital and I was asking them during one of my antenatal sessions that, when am I gonna get the list? And they're like, what list are you talking about, ma'am? I was like, the list now, the list of baby things they were supposed to buy. They said to me that you don't need a list. Just come with your pregnant self and your car seats. That's all. They give you everything. Everything, down to the food your baby is eating. If your baby is not, if you're not doing exclusive, they will give you Enfamil. They will give you pad. They will give you everything. They will even be wearing, please, somebody's car is shouting. Please ignore it. Ignore it. There's nothing I can do at this point. I just have to keep filming, so just tune it out. They will even give you baby clothes that your baby will be wearing while your baby is at the hospital. So all you just need to pack is the clothes you will wear home, the clothes your baby will wear home, and the car seat. Very important. Some hospitals do not even let you leave. Some hospitals will not take you without the car seat. You cannot leave the hospital without a car seat in this country. And I'm sure it's like that in other advanced countries. Okay. Are you a routine mom or a go with the flow mom? I think I've already answered that question when I said my mom hack, the very first question. I'm a routine mom. Needless to say that Nazor.ezeh is a routine mom. What type of labor did you have? And what pain relief did you choose? Okay, you know I had 6. I've given birth 6 times. So 3 of my deliveries were vaginal deliveries, so natural. And when I say natural, I mean that I did not get any pain meds. All the hospitals I used in Nigeria, I did not get any pain meds at all. I gave birth without pain meds naturally. And then the other 3, yeah, okay, so I just answered the other question, which said, what pain relief did you choose? I did not use any pain relief, but the last 3 births were cesarean section, and of course they cannot cut you without giving you something for the pain now. So I got a spinal block. Have you ever been mom shamed? I don't know if I will consider this mom shaming. You know, sometimes people when I go out with all my children, people make comments like, these are all your children? You gave birth to all these children? Oh my goodness. You have 5 children? When they say things like that, because should I consider it mom shaming? Or is it like, even though some people say it like a compliment, when they add something like, and you look like this, you have 5 children and you look like this, that's when I know that is a compliment. But when they don't add that, and you look like this, or you look good for 5 children, when they only say, are these all your children? Oh my goodness. That one, should I consider it mom shaming? I don't know. I don't know, but that's the only one I know. Nobody has ever really mom shamed. Nobody has mom shamed me about anything anyway. The biggest challenge you face being a mom. I said that in the live video, I said that I don't know if I should consider it a challenge, but I'm more empathetic. Whether I spoke this English correctly or not, Chinaza does not know. I do not know, but I feel more. Okay, for example, the other day that I watched that video, I don't know how many of you saw that video on Instagram about that woman in Onitsha that they caught that has a ministry that they found children, they rescued children from her house, children that she pounds children, she uses children for rituals and all that. I felt so bad. That video ruined my day, seeing those children, because each time I see stories like that, I just instantly imagine my child in that situation. That time I imagine one of the policemen carrying my little daughter, Zite. You know, I feel like it's a challenge to me because little things spoil my day, especially when it concerns children or even when it concerns adults, men. I just immediately put my son in those shoes. I don't know. That's the greatest challenge I know I face right now as a mom. What is the best advice you were given, and what is the best advice you will give a new mom? Now, I don't know if I should consider this thing an advice. You know, when they tell you to sleep when baby sleeps, because is that in an advice? Because when they tell you to sleep when baby sleeps, it makes no sense, absolutely, whatsoever to me. Because when the baby is sleeping, you cannot sleep. Why? Because that's the time you now have to be able to do things, especially if you don't have help. That's the time you'll be eager for your baby to sleep so that you can get up and wash bottles, wash clothes, clean up and everything, so you cannot sleep when baby sleeps. Okay. The advice I would give new moms is follow your guts. Follow your instincts. Your instincts, 99.9% of the time is always right. So follow your instincts. If you feel like something is wrong, something is probably wrong. So always follow your instincts. And then I'm always like, which advice will I give? Because even chicken with their chicken brains, they know how to care for their babies. You are a mom. Once you're a mom, it comes to you. Mom instincts and everything. So I don't even have any other special advice other than follow your instincts. Okay. Who is your mom crush? I have two. How many of you know Amaka Benson on Instagram? My goodness. That's how I raved about her on my live video. And Rosie Rose, one of my viewers, subscribers, Rosie Rose, knows her. I'm sure a lot of you know Amaka Benson. Amaka Benson is my mom crush, my greatest mom crush. I love that woman. This woman is amazing. She's an amazing mother. Amaka is, she's raising her children. She's raising them to be well-rounded. Her children, like, I'm always on her stories, her Insta stories. When she was on Snapchat, I was always on her Snapchats. Like, I'm always like, I aspire to be this kind of mom. Not that I'm not trying, I know that I'm trying. Even if nobody tells me that I'm trying, I know that I am trying. But Amaka Benson is on another level. Her children speak French. Her children go for piano lessons. They go for football lessons. They do all sorts of things. Oh my goodness. And then she cooks. I just read one of her posts on Instagram where she was giving us facts about her. That's when I even got to know that she is self-taught when it comes to cooking. Like, nobody even taught her to cook. She cooks. She is invested. You will know that this woman is invested totally in her children and that she's so family oriented. You can tell without her telling you that her family is everything to her. That is the kind of person she is. And did I say she is? My goodness. That's the kind of person Amaka Benson is, and I love her. I absolutely love her. If I say let me be raving about her now, this video will be longer than 20 minutes because I can see the time. It's already 19:49. Okay. Okay, the second one is Nancy Umeh. Hey, do you know Nancy Umeh? I'm going to leave her name. Please check her out on Instagram. The reason why I love Nancy Umeh is the fact that she can cook. Like, she's invested in her children's nutrition. She also sells pots. You know all these Radiance, her brand, the brand of her pots is called Radiance Cookware. So she sells pots on Instagram. Hey, because this video is long. People should forgive me and try and watch it to the very end, please. I did not intend for it to be this long, but I can't help it. As I'm talking now, I'm looking at the time on the screen and it's going up. It's now 2033. Hey, okay, guys. Nancy Umeh, she cooks. Oh my goodness. I just love her. And she has taste. She has taste in decor. She has taste in, if you see her kitchen, you need to par her kitchen. You need to see her kitchen. Just check her out on Instagram. Check her out on Instagram. I think she even has a YouTube channel. I will link her YouTube channel as well if I find it. Just check her out. So these are my two mom crushes of all time. Then the last question, finally, wow. The last question is, who is your mom crush on YouTube? My mom crushes on YouTube. I have two. Adaeze Space. I love Adaeze Space so freaking much. I love the way she cares for her girls. From their hair. Oh my goodness. From their hair. Everything about them. She's also a mom that is also very invested in her children, their well-being, their upbringing and everything. And I love how patient she is with her children and everything. I am not that patient. I am a patient person, but I'm not that patient. Adaeze Space, my YouTube mom crush. And then Yummymumlife. My goodness, Yummymumlife. Yummymumlife. I don't have words. I have no words. I just love her. I love the kind of mom she is to Grace, Asa, and Ella. She's just amazing. Her daughters are beautiful. Let me not talk for too long. So, you people that are here for the first time, if you have watched up to this point, don't lie. Tell me, did you not like this video? Did you not like my content? Biko, I'm begging. I know you did. So I'm begging that you should please subscribe to my channel. I don't know why my growth is slow these days. I don't know. So I'm obsessed. I know they said we should not be checking. Don't be checking your numbers. But when the numbers are not growing, you cannot help but check it. So please, guys, I need you to help me grow. Help me subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment. My commenters, those of you that used to comment, very soon I'll start doing giveaway. Those of you that used to comment, I love your comments. I love reading your comments. I look forward to your comments. Whenever I want to post a video, I'm always excited. You know why? Because people will comment and I will read it and I will reply them. Thank you so much for watching. Let me not talk for too long. 23 minutes has go just like that. We're gonna see ourselves in the next video. Bye.